Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. In this video, we are going to be discussing the MetaVPad IDO. Let me grab it up. This one is important, guys. I showed you this a few weeks ago. I think I showed it in a bunch of coins. Let me just check, because I know I did a video on this a while ago, a couple of weeks back. Where is it? Well, if you was watching my channel, you obviously saw it, but I need to bring you an update. It's somewhere here. It's somewhere here, buried alive. Oh, here we go. Look, this one here. The 1000X Metaverse gem. Check it if you haven't seen it. But in this, I need to update you because I want to make sure you are ready for this IDO. It's seriously going to do anything from 100X to 1000X your money. Do I have your attention? If I do, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're new. Get it out, new watching. Before I dive into this, I need to let you know I am not a financial advisor. These are just my own personal opinions on the market. Please do your further research before you invest your money. That being said, I need to prepare you because things like this happen quick, and if you're not paying attention, you miss out. It's happening on the 10th of December. 7 days. I'm preparing you 7 days in advance, 1 week in advance. If you was a patron of mine, I prepared you a few weeks in advance because, you know, I drop them little alerts on whitelistings and whatnots if you have that tier, right? Because the certain tier you have, you get all of this stuff. You never miss a damn thing. And you may need to be whitelisted in order to participate in the MetaVPad. There's a few steps you've got to take. I'm going to make sure you go through them all. But please don't miss it, guys, because you're not going to get many opportunities like this that can seriously 100x to 1000x your money. How do I know? You're thinking, well, how does he know? How does he know? I'll tell you how I know. How I know. Because you can just take a good look at their Twitter. I remember when they had something like 8,000 followers, 11,000 followers. They have 144,000 followers. So that tells me there's a lot of people preparing for this, looking to buy some. You want to make sure that you've done your KYC. You want to make sure, first of all, you've got enough money on your, sorry, let me go to this side. Your, because it's the same thing. NFT launch is one Launchpad that's going to be dropping the MetaVPad. There's a bunch of them. They're all under the Bluezilla ecosystem. I told people to get in on NFT launch because it was cheap to buy the coin. Let me just see if I can grab the coin up. You know, these are the things that you want to prepare yourself in advance, guys. Seriously, don't miss this opportunity. NFT launch. And patrons, of course, if you're a patron of mine, you're going to know exactly when it's happening, what time and whatnots. If you don't want to miss that, become a patron. Seriously, I have 7 tiers real quick. I recommend going for my exclusive VIP partner tier. Why? Because this will unlock all my posts. When I buy, when I sell, when I stake, when I whitelist, when I do anything, when I IDO, you're going to see it. You're going to see the exact times of when it's happening and everything. You won't miss nothing. If you want that little bit more, my CEO tier might be for you. I speak to everyone way before I do anything right in my VIP Telegram group. So, you know, if that's for you, go for it. High crypto profile users in that space. Let's go back to MetaVPad. It's going to be big. And you want to make sure, you know, you bought your NFT launches, your Tron pads, because each, you know, to participate in these, you have to have a certain amount of Launchpad tokens. So here's an example for Tron pad. You need a minimum because you can do 15,000, but you know, it's a lottery ticket. You might, you know, cross your fingers, see if you get a chance to get involved. I don't like that. I need guaranteed allocation. And that's here, the moon token, this section here, 50,000 tokens is what you need for a guaranteed allocation. It might be something stupid. It might just be $10. But I tell you what, if MetaVPad does 100x, you, instead of paying £10, you'd be paying £1,000. Because look, times 10 is 100. Times 100 is you'd be paying £1,000 when it launches on the pancakes or wherever it's going to launch. My bubble. When you can get it for $10. I'm just saying, why pay $1,000 when you can get it for $10? I'm just saying. Obviously you can still, and obviously on NFT launch, the minimum requirement. I'm just going to right click this, open it up because I don't want to lose this space. Let me go back to the projects as well so you can see that where it's happening. It's happening here, guys. I'm telling you, happening on MetaVPad on Tronpad, NFT launch. You needed a minimum of, and this is why I put this on to you because it was a lot cheaper, 20,000 for a pool weight of 10, similar to the Tron pads. So, you know, you might just get something silly like $10. But if you're on both, you know, $10 here, $10 there, $20, and it does do 100x. So when it finally launches, people are buying at 100 times the price, which is, you would have spent $2,000 Whereas doing it through the IDO, you're spending $20. You see what I'm saying? So it does help in some sense, and obviously if you want to buy more, you can. But no, be prepared. You need to get the whitelist. And guys, I'm going to drop a link for the whitelist. This is it right here. So you don't, get on it quick. Click the link in my description, just click it, and then fill out the form. It'll show you, look, you want to be quick, get on it quick, because they're going to start the whitelisting soon. This shows you what you need to do. It's super simple, guys. It shows where it's launching on: BSC Pad, Trumpad, KCC, Game Zone, NFT, Launch, Velas, ETHEREUM and ETHPad. I would go, click on the link, fill this out, information, your email and whatnots. If you don't have a BSC pad or an ETHERPad, because I didn't have them, I just filled in the NFT launch address, which is probably, depends on what chain you use. If you're using the Binance Smart Chain, you put your Binance Smart Chain address in there. If you're using the ETH chain, well, it's usually the same thing, right? With the MetaMask, same thing. Same with whatever ones you're going on. So if it's the Tron pad, you want to grab your Tron pad address. You may find it on the Tron Link app. So it's a bit like MetaMask. Tron Link is a bit like MetaMask, and you want to paste that address in there. So that's just preparing you for the whitelist. Submit it, and then they'll ask you to follow MetaVPad on Twitter, follow Velas on Twitter, follow BlueZilla on Twitter. You click, do all of that, and obviously if you want to get a few more chances on the whitelist, you can share your own link as well. So make sure you do that so you get a good chance of getting in. As far as I'm aware, you may need to do the whitelist. But what seriously kind of gains is this going to make? Because, that this isn't just gaming, guys. MetaVPad is looking to really bring this whole metaverse. Because there's different types of metaverse. You have the gaming side, you have the augmented reality side, meaning you don't have to be a game. Like you can go into, because we've seen projects like that. Is it Kaleo, where it's augmented reality? You can go into this nice looking gallery place where you can drop your NFTs and people walk around in the gallery. So and I'm pretty sure that things like Realm, because it's a metaverse, they're going to be doing so many creative things. It won't just be gaming. Many people will be coming up with different things in their own microverse. So I'm interested to see how the metaverse is going to shape people. It's going to have a similar tier system to, I think, like the NFT launch. Because if you look here, down here it says tiers. You've got the Explorer tier, Creator tier, and Architect tier. I think I said that right. It doesn't show how much you'll need to stake, but it's because it's under the BlueZilla ecosystem, they all have that similar look. I'm assuming it's going to be a situation where, minimum 20,000 to stake, maximum 100,000, something like thousand. Because if you look at NFT launch, right? Let me just come back to the web page. This one here. See here, look, they got 3 tiers: 20,000, 60,000, 180,000. So that could be the top. 180,000 coins for the highest guaranteed allocation. I mean, if you can afford it, go for it. That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at trying to get in on the highest tier for MetaVPad. So when they do drop these bombs, you could sell them on for insane gains. It says here, if you go for the Explorer tier and the Creator tier, everyone is 3 hours in advance. You need to be staking. Twitter, like, and comment. So you're going to have to do that whitelist every time you want to participate in an IDO. If you go for the Architect tier, which is the highest tier, you won't have to do no whitelist requirements. You just go through straight away. Quickly, just real quick, because some people, like I heard some patrons and I see some people in my Telegram group asking about why they can't participate. Because if you look up here, you can get KYC'd, and I'll definitely say get yourself KYC quick on the Tron pads and the NFT launches. When you're KYC because it goes green. But some people weren't actually able to participate in this. And it's a shame, really. I don't know why NFT Launch does it or Trumpad does it. It's like they're stopping people from making gains. And I think it's dependent on the country that you're in. So, again, not investment advice. If you knew someone in another country that, possibly could do it for you, maybe you could reach out to them and see if they could help you with the ID sort of thing. If they trust you, if you trust them, that kind of thing. That's the only thing I can think of you getting around it. I'm just trying to see where it shows the countries as to who can participate and who can't. Because sometimes they show the countries. Just trying to find it down here. Sometimes they show. I can't see it down there. What's down here? No, I can't find it. You're gonna have to look in your own time to see if your country can do it. But it's a shame if it does. If most of the United States are stopping people from doing it. It's just a shame because at the end of the day, people can make some great gains with this one. But look into it, okay? But make sure you are green. Make sure you're verified on both or whatever launchpad you have. So guys, I just wanted to touch base with this. Guys, make sure you get that whitelisted. Click my link in the description. Get it done quick. Don't waste no time. And yeah, I'm going to leave it here. It was super quick. Super excited for this one. This one's going to blow and make people insane gains. If this was helpful to you, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're new watching. Are you new? Tell me you're new. What's your favorite coin? Because I'll tell you what, MetaVPad's going to be one of mine. And again, if you want to become a patron, 7 tiers, take your pick. Whatever you want to do. I got 10% off if you want to go with me for the whole year, Well, it's up to you. And again, entirely up to you what you want to go for in relation to tiers, CEO tier, whatnot. Okay, thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers!